You probably think you know your body pretty well. After all, you're the one who feeds it, nurtures it, gazes at it in the mirror, and uses it to walk through this world. But did you have any idea that it has the power to digest metal? Or that every time you blink you're taking a tiny nap? Or that your pinky is your strongest finger? It's all true. So watch the video till the end, to find out 7 crazy mind-boggling facts you didn't know about your body. 1. Your hair can't taste. Nasal passages and lungs are lined with fine hairs, or cilia, that detect and sweep out impurities. How do they detect it? By sensing bitter tastes of the things passing through them, such as, say, nicotine. When these hairs taste something bitter, they increase their rate of movement, attempting to sweep out the bad stuff, according to a study published in the American Association for the Advancement of Science. 2. Humans glow, you just can't see it. When we talk about someone having a glow about them, that's often literally true. Research has found that the human body does in fact emit visible light, but since it's about 1,000 times less intense than the levels our eyes are able to spot, it's not visible in practice. A team of Japanese scientists dug into this further and found that this body glow rises and falls throughout the day, with the least glow coming off of the humans they tested at about 10 a.m., and the highest at about 4 p.m., perhaps because they were about to wrap up work for the day. 3. Stomach acid dissolves razor blades. You probably shouldn't be swallowing these things, but you might be surprised to learn that your stomach could do some serious damage on razor blades if you did. Researchers out of Meridia Huron Hospital tested the effects of gastric juice on metal objects and found that over 24 hours, the stomach acid reduced razor blades to 63% of their original weight. Pennies and batteries, however, were barely affected. 4. Sneezes can travel up to 20 feet. You may think you're safe when the guy all the way across the subway car sneezes, but you may be in the line of fire without even realizing it. A video study conducted by researchers at MIT found that sneezes travel much farther than previously believed, as far as 20 feet. 5. You lose almost 1/3 of your bones as you age. According to Mammal Anatomy, an illustrated guide, you're born with about 300 bones, but as you grow, some of these fuses together as cartilage ossifies, eventually leaving you with 206 bones by the time you stop growing, once you've reached young adulthood. 6. Humans are the only animals that weep. While many animals produce tears as lubricants for their eyes, humans are the only ones who cry as an emotional response. Dr. Thomas Dixon, director of the Centre for the History of Emotions at Queen Mary, University of London, suggested that tears serve a social purpose for humans and that, even for those who think they really are just weeping for nobody apart from themselves, it's still a sort of performance. You're showing yourself things have really got bad, or whatever it might be. 7. You're taller in the morning than you are at night. It might seem like a tall tale, but, as the folks at Business Insider explain, when you wake up in the morning, you're actually a tiny bit taller than you were when you went to bed. This is due to the pressure put on joints throughout the day. As you go about your activities, it causes the cartilage in your spine to compress, just fractions of an inch but enough to push everything down. As you relax in your sleep, it eases the pressure on your spinal discs and allowing you to return to your full height.